I usually don't do videos like this. This video is going to be pretty dark. I usually don't talk about this kind of stuff on YouTube, but I feel that I should talk about it since I reported it on all my other social media. Well, I posted about it, not reported it, but I posted about this on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and I just feel I should get the word out on YouTube also. I've been procrastinating for a couple of days to make this video because this is just like such a serious topic, and it's really an upsetting topic, and I just didn't know how I was going to handle it, or I just didn't know exactly what I was going to say. I was kind of like lost for words when it comes to this, but I have a story to tell about my cousin Wayne Habell. He was reported missing about a week ago. He is an LA County firefighter, and they found him like about 3 days ago, and it is with a heavy heart and much sadness to report that they found him deceased and that he had committed suicide. And the main reason why I'm doing a video about this, I usually don't do videos about family deaths, but I'm doing a video about this because I posted it on Twitter already and on Facebook and on Instagram, so I figure I should let my YouTube subscribers know about this also. I'm also doing a video about this because Wayne Habell was an LA County fire captain, so this has been all over the news in Los Angeles, and many people know about this. There's been an outpouring of condolences, and I've also taken the time to thank everybody for their condolences. There's also GoFundMe. Unfortunately, I didn't really know Wayne Habell that well. I wish I could have gotten him to know him better. My parents were very close with Wayne. He supposedly came to my parents' wedding and spent much time with them around the time that they were first married, which was like way before I was born. But yeah, he had PTSD. He experienced a lot being a firefighter, and you know, unfortunately, it got to him, and all I got to say is that people are not doing enough for issues like PTSD and depression, and these issues should not be, depression especially should not be stigmatized. People should be allowed to talk about it. I know in my English class in college, we were having a discussion about particularly men with depression, how they feel like they're supposed to like tough it up, and because they're a guy that they're supposed to tough it up and that they can't talk about it. The same thing goes for other issues like PTSD. It's very hard to come out with that because there's this mentality that, especially for guys, that they need to just like tough it up or something, and it's not cool. Like, people should be allowed to talk about it, and well, people shouldn't hide it. They should talk about it more. But all I gotta say is, one life taken is one life too many, and I just wish there could be more that people could do about this, because things like depression, PTSD, things like that, even like drug addictions, and you name it tears apart families. And I really wish that people could do more to prevent people from taking their own lives. And it's just very sad and it's very unfortunate and it's very, very tragic. And um, it's a rough time for me right now because simultaneously at the same time, on my dad's side of the family, my grandma is also dying from cancer, and she's been told that she only has a week to live. So we're dealing with too much right now. It's a lot. It's a lot that we're dealing with right now. I mean, yeah, I would say for the most part, I handled death pretty well for the most part. I know that, yeah, I know that some people like, I mean, yeah, it's a very sensitive topic. I've learned to I've learned to handle it. It's just it's a part of life. I'm not saying that it's okay, but it's a part of life. You know, people go and it's just a part of life, and I've learned to handle it, but I still get sad. Of course I still get sad, but I try not to let it get in the way of daily life and stuff like that. I try not to let it get in the way, but it's still very sad. And i wish I wish that I would have had the chance to get to know Wayne Habell more. I met him once at a funeral for another family member, and I talked to him once, and he was a nice guy. He's a hero, he did a lot to serve our community, and he will be dearly missed.